Where from? Because I want to know. Isn't it a good reason? Do you want to play a game?
Is it inappropriate?
I'll tell you the game. You have to decide.
Okay, what's the game?
You have to ask me questions. Like, have you heard of rapid fire round?
No, never heard of it.
Like, you have to ask me questions very fast.
Oh, okay. What's the color of the sky?
What?
What's the color of the sky?
Blue.
Why?
You're failing already.
Yeah, I know. How many colors are in the rainbow?
7.
Okay. Is it cloudy or windy today?
It depends. Over here, it's windy. It's actually sunny.
Okay, nice. What's the color of the sun?
It's actually white, but it appears to
Yeah,
be.
you know that.
Yes. You also know that.
Yeah.
Who taught you?
Google.
Like, did you just come up with the question in your head that what's the color of the sun?
Yeah, no. So like, I looked at the sun, and then it looked white, right? In my eyes, and I was like, wait, why am I going blind? Like, is the sun? And then I looked it up, and like, is the sun actually white? And they're like, yeah, it just depends on the rays, on the blue rays.
Actually, if you like go out of the earth, like if you see the space photos, the pictures from the pictures which we have taken, humans have taken out of earth, if you see those pictures, look at those pictures, they are always white. Sun is always white,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Stars are
Yeah.
white, isn't
Yeah.
it? So sun is one of the stars, so
That's why it's white.
yeah. But stars can also be blue, they can also be red. Yeah.
It all just depends.
But it's my turn. I'll ask you questions, you have to answer.
Okay, sure.
Where from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
New York.
New York City?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I have got a question about New York. Like, when you walk down the road, like, do you find it very smelly?
No. It just depends where you go in New York. Some places really do smell, some
Yeah.
places don't.
Because one of my friends visited New York and he told me that it's very smelly. But from
Yeah.
now on, I can tell him that New York is not smelly. It depends on where you go. So from now on,
Yeah,
yeah,
it just depends on the certain parts of the city that you're in.
I can tell him that I met a person on Omegle, and yeah, she told me. Ah, and yeah, how old are you?
16.
Why are you thinking so much?
Because I was like, should I really tell a stranger my age?
Hey, do your parents tell you that you should not talk with a stranger?
Yeah, but like, who cares? It's fun.
But I think it depends. Like it depends. Like you can talk with strangers on Omegle. Like they are not like. But I don't like to talk with strangers. Like if someone just talks me in the road, some stranger, I don't generally talk with them. Like if they ask me any kind of location, I mean, do you understand? Sometimes
Yeah.
people will ask me where this place is, where that place is. Like sometimes I'll be
Then you
playing.
talk, but it was just on myself, like, then I wouldn't.
And yeah, I have one great question for you. What's the best part of being a girl?
Being in what?
Being a girl.
Being a guard?
Being a girl.
Being a girl?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
there's nothing really good about it. It's gonna sound so like,
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, I feel like being a girl, you are like societal, like being in a societal standard that we are. Being a girl is, I feel like, is better because you have more ways to express yourself. Like, in, I'm not saying that men don't express themselves, but I feel like you
Uh-huh.
have more options of where you could go, like clothing, makeup, like what you want to wear, like what, I don't know, like what you dye your hair. Like I feel like that's more feminine, so I feel like you could you can express yourself more as a person rather than
Okay.
men. I feel like that's looked down upon, which I don't understand why.
Yeah, if you are a man, you cannot really wear shorts. You cannot.
You can't wear a dress. Like sometimes it's hot, you know,
Yeah,
and you're
sometimes
just
it's
like,
hot, and you have always have to, like, if you're a man, you cannot wear a dress like that.
yeah, like
So
I don't understand
I
why.
never thought that way. But
Yeah,
yeah, I definitely appreciate.
yeah.
Yeah. But have you ever dyed your hair? I don't think so.
Mm, no, I don't
No,
know.
you don't know. But do your, like in India, if people dye their hair, they are considered like a rebel or something like that. Is
Yeah.
it the same over there in New York City?
No, I feel like New York is a very,
Hmm.
expressive, like fashion, whatever, what you see, like basically.
Hmm.
So I feel like there's a lot more people who go out of the box in the way they dress and how they look, It's just,
Yeah, New York is very diverse, I think,
yeah,
because
exactly.
so many different people come here to live in New York, right? Yeah.
Hmm. It's
So
just like a mix.
yeah, it's a mix of every country. So have you ever visited? Like I was just talking to a guy before you,
Hmm.
and then I was using the tag English.
Yeah.
Yeah, common
Okay.
interest English. Now we are using TikTok, but then I was using that common interest English, and I found that guy, and he was telling me that he has visited every country in Europe. He lives in Brazil, but he has visited every country in Europe. Yeah, and
That's
India.
cool.
Yeah, so many
Yeah.
countries, over 40 countries in Europe.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's money.
yeah. So have you visited any country?
I mean, outside of New York, I've only gone to like the South America.
South
I haven't.
America.
Hmm.
So he was
Like,
from Colombia. He was not from South Africa. Did I tell he was from South Africa? Did I tell you?
no, I
He
don't
was
think
from
so.
Colombia. Sorry, I don't. He was from Brazil. He was from Brazil, not Colombia. So,
Yeah.
which country
But
have you
I've only
visited?
I visited Ecuador, which is where I'm from, like ethnicity, and then
Ecuador. Ecuador.
Ecuador. Yeah, Ecuador. Yeah,
If
and
I
I
look at the
visited.
camera, it looks like I'm looking at you, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Can you look at the camera? Yeah, it looks
me.
like you are looking at me. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So I visited
No, you can
Ecuador,
talk looking at on my face. I was just, yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Ecuador, and DR, and Mexico, and that's it.
Ecuador and Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay, which one? You don't have to look at the camera.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, I see some YouTubers make videos looking at the camera. They
Hmm.
always look at the camera and keep talking. I don't know how they do it, but
No, like I'm looking at you. I'm looking
mhm.
at the
You are looking
screen
at
of
my
it.
picture. You are looking
Yeah.
at my image.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you? I don't. I think you're looking at the image too.
Yes, I am also looking at your image.
Yeah. Thank
So,
you.
yeah, so you have visited Mexico
Hmm.
and Ecuador.
Hmm.
Where is Ecuador?
Ecuador. It's
It's
a Latin American country. I visited Guayaquil. It's a city in there,
yeah,
but it's
it's in like a Middle America.
yeah. By do you know like Peru, Guatemala,
Mm-hmm. I
like
know.
right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, it's
So
right there.
today I'm showing people this thing and asking them what this is. Do you have any
I
idea
don't
what
know.
this is?
No, it's a shape.
It looks weird.
Yeah,
It looks like an alien object.
it is. What is it though?
Do you know what this is called? This face, this thing, this face, one face of this. What is this called?
Hexagon.
Think again.
Hexagon.
It has
What
five
is it?
sides, and a hexagon has six sides.
Right. I have no idea. To
Hex,
be, I don't.
hex means six. Paint means five. So it is called a pentagon.
Oh,
Okay.
Pentagon. Oh my God.
It's
I'm
okay.
so
It's okay.
sorry.
How you are 16? I learned.
Yes.
I didn't know about this. I learned it when I was 17. I learned.
No, I feel like I should know my shapes.
Oh, that's fine, that's fine.
It's okay. I don't practice them that often.
But if you put 12 of these pentagons together, then you get this. Do you know
Mm,
the name of this?
no.
It's called a dodecahedron.
Wow.
Can you pronounce it back?
No. I won't
Try,
try because I won't be able
try,
to.
just try.
Mm, what did, wait, say it again.
Dodecahedron.
Dorichetron.
Dodecahedron. Dodecahedron.
Do,
Yeah.
do,
Like there are five. Have you heard of Plato?
yeah.
So there are five platonic solids, and this is one of them.
Really?
Yes. Like you can make a tetrahedron. If you have four
Yeah.
triangles, then you can get a tetrahedron. It looks like a pyramid.
Yeah.
You can get one like that. You can get a isosahedron. If you have 20 triangles and you have to, they look really beautiful.
Yeah. I could
Yeah.
imagine.
Tetrahedron, isosahedron, dodecahedron, and other two. I kindly cannot remember.
Damn. I didn't know that.
And what is your favorite animal? I was talking to a guy and he was like, was there to learn English? So I was asking him a lot of questions. What is your favorite animal and stuff like that. So what is your
Okay.
favorite animal? Oh.
I would say
Mhm.
an eagle.
Somebody asked me what is my favorite animal, or what
Mm,
if I had a choice to become an animal, what animal would I choose? I said them I will become an eagle.
really?
Yes,
Yeah, me
really.
too. The idea of flying is
Uh,
really
the,
peaceful, right?
yeah, you can fly like if you are a crow, you can only fly this much. But if you are an
But if
eagle,
you're an
you can be
eagle,
over there. Yeah,
exactly.
so
Away from people.
mm,
That's what I like.
sometimes people are like too noisy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But
That's why.
if you lived in India, like sometimes it gets too noisy. Where I live, it's not that noisy. It's quite gentle, but some big cities are very noisy in India. Too many traffic, too many people, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it gets tiring to hear, especially for your ears. It's just tiring.
Definitely, like if you are like, and when you watch television, do you watch television? Do you have a television? When you watch television or videos, do you use earphones to watch YouTube videos? Earphones or
Yeah,
headphones?
earphones.
Can you bring? Can you show me?
Uh, have you seen the AirPods?
Can you? Okay. Can you bring them? Is it far away?
Yeah, it's all the way like
Okay.
this. But have you seen the AirPods? It's
Yeah, I
an
have seen.
AirPod
So okay, does it look like this or different?
like that.
It looks like that.
Hmm.
But I'll tell you, if possible, use headphones. Don't use earphones. Use headphones.
Hmm.
These are much better for your ears, and you will also get better quality. The sound quality will be much better. So
Yeah.
if you get a if you can tell your parents to buy you a pair of headphones.
Mm.
Do they give you what you
It's
want?
no, it's because I feel like it's too bulky on your head, especially if you go to school and you take
Yeah,
transportation.
yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like it's
But
too big.
but if you are using these ear pods, like you have to push them in that way. I've heard this, like I have heard doctors saying that it's better to use headphones instead of earphones.
Yeah, yeah, I can imagine like it puts less strain on the
Yeah, like
ear.
nothing is getting into your ear, like it's just
Yeah,
over your ear, so
exactly.
much comfortable for your ear, I think.
Yeah, much more comfortable too. But
Hmm.
it's okay.
Yeah,
I use
but
them some. I just use it when I'm outside.
yeah, but
Mm.
yeah. Do people tell you that you look young, like you don't look 16, you look young?
Mm. Everyone tells me that I have a baby face.
It's some people complain that they look old, some people complain that they look young. You
Mm.
should accept yourself for who you are, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I don't really mind it. You just get used to it.
So some people start looking old when they are just 30. So for you, you may look old when you are 50. Like if you look young, if you are 16 and you are looking 10.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like you
Yeah.
if you want to look old, you have to get really old to look young. I mean to look old.
Mhm.
I'm not sure I'm able to make you understand.
No, yeah, like when you get
Mm,
older, then you
mhm.
look much older for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, same with you. You look very young.
how do I look like? By the way,
You look good.
I had a pimple today and I popped it today, so I've got this
Mm.
mark today.
I feel like you look 17. You're 17?
Yeah, I just turned.
Mm, nice.
Awesome.
You look
You
your
guessed it.
age. Yeah.
And what do you like the most in this Indian room? Actually, I modified it a lot. So,
I like the painting.
oh, the painting.
You,
What do you like the most in that painting? Do you want to see
the
the
horse.
painting?
Yeah, it's a horse, right?
Yeah, yeah. What do you like
Donkey,
the
horse.
most? Most. What do you like?
I like the
It's a
greenery. It looks nice.
in particular. Do you like the boy, or the horse, or the grass, or the background, or
The
the other
horse,
boy?
the grass.
The horse, right? You said horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever I ask people, they always say the horse. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
It just this looks nice. You just notice it.
Mhm. I also have a camel over here. I don't know you are going to like it or not, but
It's cute. It's
yeah,
nice. Very nice.
I have got a dog over there, a puppy.
Mm, it's a wolf.
Yeah, it looks
Look at
like a wolf, but it's actually a dog.
yeah. It looks
Are
nice.
you looks nice? Are you a dog person or a cat person?
I'm a dog person.
A dog person.
I have pajamas that are dogs.
Mm-hmm.
They look like
I didn't
dogs.
see.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you play any sports?
I play soccer.
Soccer? Like you have
Yeah.
to kick the ball.
Yeah.
Ah.
Soccer.
Do you
Yes.
play with girls or do you play with girls, boys, everybody?
Everybody.
Oh, okay. Some people play karate, jiu-jitsu. Okay. So, what are your hobbies? Tell me about yourself.
Well, I like to knit. I like to run.
You like to
I'm pretty
run,
boring. Yeah, I like to run.
and you think it is boring.
No, but I feel like people would say, "Oh yeah, that's like she's not very interesting."
No,
I don't know.
running is like very healthy. It's a healthy thing. Instead of be talking with stupid people, you can just like that kind of people who think running is boring. Instead of talking
Mhm,
with them, you can run.
mhm.
You know,
Yeah,
it's very
yeah,
healthy for you.
it is. I feel really good afterwards. How about you? What are your hobbies?
My hobbies, I am an English learner, so yeah, I like to collect. Like whenever I see a new word, I just keep it. I take a screenshot. Yeah, and I keep it so that I can study it later. You
Yeah,
know?
your English is really good.
And can you teach me English?
I did. What do you have trouble with, like pronouncing, or just in general,
Oh my God.
like writing, pronouncing?
Actually, do you speak any other language besides YouTube? Sorry, besides YouTube. Besides English?
I speak Spanish.
English and Spanish.
Hmm.
Spanish is your second language.
Well, mm, I actually funny story. When I was a kid, I spoke Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Spanish was my first language,
Mm-hmm.
but then you got in school like in New York. The English is the first language here, so then you just talk it. So you just lose it a little bit. I feel, but I like to say both. Like I'm pretty good at both.
You are good at both. Like you are good at English and you are also good in Spanish.
But I'm fluent in both. Yeah,
You are fluent in both. You are fluent in Spanish.
yeah.
Awesome.
I'm
Like how do you say 17 in Spanish? In Spa
17
in Espanol.
and 17.
What? Like
17.
this is yete.
Yeah, 17.
You have to say so much for just saying 17.
Yeah, 17.
This is yete. It's like, it sounds like a sentence,
I feel, yeah,
right?
a little bit.
Yeah. But Spanish speakers also talk really fast.
Oh yeah, especially when we're angry. Yeah,
They speak fast, right? Yeah.
yeah.
And who is your best friend?
Uh, well, she goes to the same school as me. Mm,
And
well,
she. It's a she.
my best friend.
Yeah.
Uh, well,
Mm-hmm.
like her name.
No, okay. No, no. I was trying to know that it was a boy or a girl, but
Oh,
just
it's a girl. It's a girl.
she is the same age of yours.
Yeah, we're
What did
almost
you
the
like
same.
the most in her?
I like that she's very understanding.
She understood you.
She's very understanding. She's a good listener too.
Oh yeah. Am I a good listener?
Yeah, you are.
Like how can
You're.
you?
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I'm saying you're good. You know how to talk. You know how to like make good conversation.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you a
Yeah,
lot. Yeah. I
yeah.
used to be very poor. I mean, I was not a good listener at all. I could not speak English. I could not understand English. Then Omegle, I came on Omegle. I started doing Omegle 1 year ago.
Hmm.
Like I,
And that's how you learn English.
yeah, kind of. That's how I learned how to speak.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well, that's good for you. Like
yeah.
that's really admiring.
Thank you a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
how do you say water? What was that? What were you saying?
Like in New York,
Huh?
it's very good. It's like it's clean.
Okay. So, and who do you live with? Do you live with your parents? Your parents are together, right? Don't tell me they are divorced. They are
they
divorced?
never they never got married.
They never got married.
Mm-mm.
So you live with your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes your dad visits your house and stays there, right? Or no, he never visits. So you visit your dad's house? No. Do you remember his face?
It's
That's fine.
okay. It's
That's fine. A lot of people are like you.
yeah. No, I don't know. I didn't have a good relationship with him, so it's okay. It's my mom is enough.
In India, people who have bad relationships, like the I have a little sore throat. Like sorry for that.
It's okay.
Some husband and wife in India have bad relationships,
Why?
but they stay together. Like they don't get divorced. I
Is that
feel it
like
is very stupid. Like you, right?
yeah, and especially if you have kids
Mm.
and then they see that, it's not very healthy. Yeah.
Yes, but some people say that it's good for the kids. Like if the parents are together and they are taking care of the kids together. Some people.
Well, yeah, but like if you could take care of the kids together but not live together.
Yeah, but it's not good for the kid. Like if you are fighting with your husband or fighting with your wife in front of the kids, it's not good for the kids.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that causes more trauma
Yeah, like
than if your parents separate and you don't see any of that. Then I feel like you grew up with less of because then you I don't know if, with my experience you feel like you're the problem when you see your parents fight
yeah,
because of you,
yeah,
right? So it's
uh,
not very healthy. So it'd be like it's better for them to like separate it,
yeah. Like you will think that they are fighting because of me. Like I am the reason they are
yeah.
fighting. But it's not like they just wanted to fight and they are looking for a topic and they and they took you for the topic. But it's not you because of which they are fighting.
No, yeah,
Right.
I grew to understand that, but it's whatever now.
Yeah. So, do you like to read books? Like your hobbies are like to run and anything else besides running?
I like to knit.
You like to knit.
Yes.
You know how to knit.
Hmm.
Like if I, how much time did it take to learn how to knit for you?
For me, it just took me like a day because I was really bored one day, and just on YouTube, you could just search up whatever, and then it's a tutorial on how to knit.
YouTube, on YouTube, I can get it on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I think I can learn that. Yeah. You need wool
Yeah.
and two like sticks, rods,
Yeah.
some kind of like that, and you can
And
start
then you could
knitting.
just learn. Yeah,
But it's
exactly.
very time consuming, I think, right?
It is, but it's very peaceful.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Like it's like meditation.
Exactly. That's like my getaway from people.
Uh, you really don't like people.
No, I don't. I don't.
Do you have friends in your
Didn't even
school?
notice that. Huh?
Do you have friends in the school?
Yeah.
How many do you have?
Mm, I have my best friend. I
Uh-huh.
have another friend.
What's your best friend name? What's the name?
Natalia.
Okay, that's a girl.
That's a girl.
Okay,
I
girl.
have. She's a girl.
This is my problem. Like I cannot pronounce girl. I'm
No,
very
but
bad
I
at
get.
girl.
It's okay. I
Girl.
understand. But yeah, I have Natalia. I have Destiny, Diana,
Hmm. Yeah.
Reina. I have Emmanuel, which is a
Huh.
boy.
Okay.
Emmanuel's a boy. I have Sam. He's a boy.
Okay.
Lucas. He's a
Uh,
boy.
yeah. So you have got a lot of friends. I didn't have so many friends. Like
You don't?
I don't have so many friends. No.
Why? Do you still go to school?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I mean, you could just listen.
Can
So
you give me
I don't
some
like.
tips?
We both don't like people, right?
I,
I don't like people. Do
I
you like people?
I don't have any problems with people, but I don't like those people who are like just talks like you don't want to talk with them, but still they are talking with you. I don't like that kind of people.
Yeah. No, but what I'm saying, but yeah, but I get where you're coming from. Some people are just weird. You don't
Hmm.
like to talk to them, but I just I find it difficult to talk to people. So I don't know how to explain this. I feel like when you don't like to talk to people, and then you put up like a wall,
Mm-hmm.
right, of basically
Mm-hmm.
not who you are just because you don't want to talk and you're like rude and whatever. But I feel like once you break that wall of being shy and like not approaching anyone,
Yeah.
just be yourself and approach people, and then they would love you. They love your personality, and that's what happened to me
Yeah.
when yeah.
Yeah. And what do you like the most about Natalia?
Um. Well, I just I like how she does things.
And she is very understanding. You told me before, like she understands you.
Yeah. She's very understanding,
Oh,
and I don't know. She's just a good person.
good person.
So,
How do you know when a person is good?
like how they go, how they think, how
Okay.
they act in
Uh-huh.
situations, how they, I don't know, just
Yeah.
they're pure,
Yeah. They are
they're
charismatic. Their
yeah,
appearance
they're a pure
and
soul, and I
uh,
don't know, I feel like you can,
you will get some vibes. Like the other person is good. Like you will get yeah. Like
yeah, you feel it. So yeah.
yeah. Possible, but hmm. What time is it over there in New York City?
5:48.
In the evening?
Yeah.
When I
Five
started
forty.
talking you, it was like mm, bright,
Yeah.
and now it's like
It got
the
a
sun
little
is
dark.
yeah, sun is going down. Do you have a
Hmm.
window over there?
Yeah, my windows over there.
Can I take a look? Is this
Uh,
can you turn your
I mean,
computer?
it's kind of covered by the curtain, so I can't
Oh
really.
yeah, okay, then leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is your soul if you don't like people, like what are you trying to get? I'm hitting my mic. What are you trying to get on YouTube? I sorry, on Omegle.
I don't know. I was just bored and I didn't want to do homework, so I just came on here.
If you, do you like to do your homework or you don't like doing your?
I do, but it's boring.
Can I see your homework?
it's just some math work and some writing
Can I
work
see?
that I
I want to see I can do that or not.
let me see.
Okay.
It's just writing an essay basically, and I don't want to write it.
That's fine, but I want to, like, I need some homework to do because I have already finished my homework.
You did?
Yeah,
Lucky.
yeah, but I just finish it like whenever I get the homework, instantly I finish it.
Well, I
Then
have this like history work that I didn't do. You won't get it because it's like you have to write about the French Revolution and how
show me the
Henry
like math problems.
math problems.
Yeah.
I don't have any math problems right now though.
Okay.
I did all of that in class today.
Do you have any interesting photos or something that you took?
That I took.
Mm-hmm.
I have. I
Like your
have one.
friends.
Yeah, I have one.
Do I
And a
have
very
any? Do I have any? Yes, I think I have some, but it's in the other room. Have you heard of instant cameras? Like
I have my friend Destiny.
your friend Destiny.
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of Natalia?
I do, but I don't know how she would feel about me showing you, so I'm not gonna show you.
Okay, okay. I think she will find it fine. But yeah, it's okay. So, what are your plans for today? Do you have any plans? Like, do you have to go somewhere before you go to bed? Do you have like?
I mean, not really, but I had to take care of my grandma soon since my aunt's gonna leave to like do something. So
Okay. And what are you like doing on Omega? Like, are you like if you don't really? I think you like people. Otherwise, you will not be on Omega, right?
I mean, not really. I was just bored, and I feel like people in America are usually very
Friendly,
friendly and weird
weird.
sometimes.
Okay, sometimes.
So yes, so I don't know. I was just bored.
Uh, but it's a
Yeah,
better idea. Which one do you like more, Omegle or TikTok?
I like TikTok
More.
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 Sorry.
That's fine, but TikTok has the like on Omegle you can talk with real people, but on TikTok you can just see some small videos, clips, which is not very good for your attention span. Like if you're just scrolling through TikTok, like like it can
It
damage
gets
your attention.
addicting.
Yeah, it can damage your attention span and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like it's. I don't know. It's just fun to do.
But you can also like, what's your favorite subject?
I like writing.
You like writing.
Yeah,
What do you like in writing?
I like to write.
Like I also like to write. I've got a diary. I,
Yeah, me too. But I don't know. I feel like my teacher's very wise about the world, and she
oh.
gives us like the most like deep questions on how
Mm-hmm.
to like
Mm-hmm.
to write out, and I feel like it's really nice to do. So yeah, I just like it.
Yeah, awesome. It's a great habit. It's a great habit to write. Like I met a psychologist on Omegle,
Mm-hmm.
and he was telling me that he told me that he is a psychologist, and he was telling me that if you write regularly, then you will be you will know more about who you are. Like you will know more like how you think, like your thinking process and stuff like that. You will be much more aware of who you are,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah.
hmm.
Especially
And
like you can write on your feelings.
yeah, how you feel about stuff, how you feel about it. You can write on a camel. You can
Yeah,
you can write I made Tripto. Right, my name is Tripto. What's your name? I didn't ask you.
yeah. It's good. It's good for you.
What's your name?
My name is Emily.
Emily. Is that your real name? You had to
Maybe.
you had to think for some time. You paused. I asked you what's your real name, and you paused. You was like that,
Because
Emily.
I'm thinking, okay? I'm thinking
But if you are
about
telling
it.
me your real name, you don't have to think.
Okay, cool. But it's Emily.
It's Emily. I like the
Yeah.
name. What does it mean?
I don't know. My mom just wanted to name me Emily.
Okay, I think it's some kind of flower. Is it
I think that's Lily.
lily?
Yeah, that's a flower.
Emily is some kind of plant, I think.
Really?
Possible, I am not sure.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yes, that question I wanted to ask. Yes. What do you
What?
think? Do you think girls are better or boys are better in general? Is it like or they are equal?
They're equal.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Thank
And
you.
what's the best part of being a boy according to you?
That you can walk out at night and not be raped.
You can walk out at night and you yeah, safely.
Yeah, you could be safe.
It's not true. It's dangerous for everybody. At this time,
It
it's
is
dangerous for
dangerous, but
everybody. Like you can get kidnapped. If it doesn't matter you're a boy or a girl, you can get kidnapped. Like
yeah, but when you read about cases and you read about the sexual assault
uh-huh. But
rates, most of them are women or young girls. They're
yeah.
not mostly men, or it's very rare to see. So I feel like if you're a man, it's like you have an advantage.
Yeah, that's an advantage. But sometimes, yeah, I definitely agree with you. And sometimes people are much more kinder to girls than boys.
Well, that's definitely a thing. I'm not saying that, but I feel like that's one of the qualities that I envy
Oh
about
yeah, like
people.
you wish you could go walk alone without any problems.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be great. But some I also like I also like I used to be too afraid before going out alone.
Hmm.
But these days like if I am not I am kind of much more brave these days, you know?
Well, that's good.
Uh,
Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to leave you because I really have to do that by like 7. That's the due date.
what do you have to do?
The essay.
Yeah, do it, do it, do it.
Yeah, all right. I had to leave you though. It was great talking to you though. What's
Yeah.
your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
I already told you my name.
I feel like a bad person.
It's okay, it's okay. I remember
Okay.
your name, but I want to hear it again. Is that your real name?
Yes.
My real name is Tripto.
Okay, that's good. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, very nice talking to you. Wish you do your essay.
Yes, I need all the luck because I need to
Yeah.
write 10, 5 pages. Wish me luck.
Yeah, use a good pen.
Bye.
Bye.